What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to the second show of 15 years worth of Red Arrow. 15 years is a lot of time. That's a lot of kills, literally hundreds of kills. And it was difficult, to say the least, to pick my favorites. But anyway, I'm going to take a shot at picking my favorite 15 hunts from the last 15 years.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Look at that flyer, man. Look at those twin little. Chance for Christmas, baby.
Smoke the big 80-foot dirt broadside.
Come on. What y'all see? Come on. I'm smoking, dude. Smoking. Yes!
For a medium-sized pig, sure is heavy.
Smoking right through the heart somewhere down there.
I mean, when they, like you said, when they get up in the 140s and they're an 8, look how long his main beam is.
Well, I'm mean as gravel, I'm poor as dirt. And I like things better the way they were. Well, I'm strong in the head, but I get things done. I spend too much money to have a little fun. Come on. I ain't changing, I'm a stubborn man. So can you love me like I am? Can you love me, baby, like I am? Yeah.
What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to the second show of 15 years worth of Red Arrow. So 15 years is a lot of time. That's a lot of kills, literally hundreds of kills. And it was difficult, to say the least, to pick my favorites. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep it under 15. It's probably going to be much more. But anyway, I'm going to take a shot at picking my favorite 15 hunts from the last 15 years. You know, this hunt right here means more to me than any other hunt almost on this show, because it is my oldest child's first ever deer kill.
I got it, Daddy, I got it.
You got it. You nailed it. Great job.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
You just killed your first deer, girl.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I can't either. That was awesome. You smoked that deer, girl.
This is my first deer ever, and we had a ground blind over there, and I shot her with the 300 blackout. This is the exact spot it fell in. I'm so happy that I shot a deer today. This is awesome.
That was an awesome hunt. Check out this one. On this hunt right here, I'm in southern Colorado, and this giant 8x7 bull is coming right to us.
How far? Yeah, 49. How far? 49. He's going to. Stop him. You can see in this Hoyt impact replay that the bull dropped a good 10 inches or more. That's something that it's such a hard game, especially with white-tailed deer, but in this case, even with a big elk, you know. Is he keyed up enough and ready to go where he's gonna react to the shot? And in this situation, I held pretty low, but I could have held even underneath him and would have still hit him perfect. Oh my God. This doesn't happen in real life. He is a stud. They're gonna make a new movie about this thing, because he looks like King Kong, Godzilla, and the Loch Ness Monster all rolled up into one. Look at that flyer, man. Look at those twin little flyers and a... Yeah.
Crab claw here.
Gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
By what you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
When something's unnatural, you can just tell. That's why I use full range hanging systems to give all my mounts that natural look, like God intended. I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs, not the balls. I'll have, take a check, please.
SKB cases protect all your hunting gear.
And they're also good for splitting firewood. Olympic training! What about a little taekwondo? Joe Rogan.
Yeah, how about we taekwondo don't?
I'm gonna tell you what, this hunt from New Zealand was one of my all-time favorites. Probably my all-time favorite bow hunt because we stalked this fallow deer down, called him in with my voice, and killed him at 30 yards.
Problem is, the daggone grass is so high that I couldn't see his vitals to feel good about a shot. I got nothing but face. Nothing but face. Got him. Smoked. I had to guess the range, but I heart shot the heck out of him. That's the big boy. That's the big boy. Me and Josh stalked him, son. Cancel Christmas, baby. Look at the size of that fallow buck. That's like a little moose right there. Got those big old canoe paddles on his head, son. But anything with that amount of bone on his head.
To go along with this fallow deer, the bonus was walking back on the archery range, we see this ancient fallow deer. He was probably 10, 12 years old. And he's only got one side of his rack. He's 75, 80 yards up on the rifle range. The two fallow hunts were definitely two of my favorite bow hunts, but that is not even close to all the animals we shot while we were in New Zealand. Little camp meat, little cold buck.
Stuck inside my head.
Son, I mean, put it in the pump station. That's number 2 for the old Hoyt.
Gotta find a way to make this feeling last.
Nice job, baby.
On with the song inside of me. Never question why. I just kept on chasing that melody as time goes by. It's funny how time make you.
That's the big boy. That's the big boy. Me and Josh stalked him, son.
On a day that I die, I won't say that I was a man who really lived and never compromised. And when I've lived out my days to the very end, I hope they find me in my home.
Yes.
Guitar in my hands,
I ain't never shot a sheep, boy.
in my home with my guitar in my hands. Whoa, whoa,
You beauty. Well done.
One of my favorite places of all time to hunt is Texas. You know, I've killed a lot of deer over the years down in Texas, but this is one of my favorites. This big old 8-pointer strolls in at Paul Holton deer hunts, and just an incredible hunt.
Oh my gosh.
Whack him down, son. I mean, when they, like you said, when they get up in the 140s and they're an 8, look how long his main beams are. I mean, that's just insane. I can't thank you enough. That deer is just a stud. They don't hardly make an 8-pointer better than that.
No, it's tough.
It's tough.
That's a big 8.
Yeah.
Big 8s are really pretty to me.
Well, thank you, my friend. Go to RedArrowTV.com to check out all our Red Arrow gear. Whether you're a patriot, a rocker, or you want to get to know some federal agents, check out all our Red Arrow gear at RedArrowTV.com. Red Arrow Weapons now got a 350 Legend, baby. You guys run out and check it out, man. Order yours today. This is the one right here, baby. This next deer hunt is from up in Maryland with my buddy Chad that we made the pilot for the TV show back in the day, and he had been getting this buck on trail camera, and I went up there to hunt. I'm gonna tell you what, this hunt was incredible.
I just shot the biggest buck on the whole place. That happened fast, man. Whew. I'm like in shock right now. I know I smoked him. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug, man. I appreciate you. That's an unbelievable deer, man.
Awesome buck.
What a privilege, what an opportunity, man. What a blessing from God, really. Y'all have to understand this deer is special for a whole lot of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is Maryland is one of my all-time favorite places to bow hunt. And me and Chad are OG bow hunting buddies. From back in the early days of Red Arrow, we started the whole Red Arrow deal together. And hunting up here was always such a cool thing. Thank you, buddy. Give me a hug. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. What an opportunity, dude. That's the definition of a good hunting buddy and a better friend right there. He knew he had this buck, and he let me hunt the darn blind. Son of a gun.
In the kill spot.
I'll tell you what, Missouri is a great state to hunt big bucks, and this big buck from Missouri is one of my favorites. This is a great buck. I mean, he's got my heart pounding. I'm so excited. This deer is coming right to the tree that we're sitting in.
Yes, baby.
That was him.
Oh, man.
Quartering away, the old G5 dead meat just heart shoots him, and he's not going far. G5 meat missile, baby. Good gracious, that's a stud, man.
Oh yeah, smells trash, man.
That is a stud deer, man.
You about almost seen him fall.
Less than 100 yards, right when he got over the dip of this hill. I heard something crash right here, and then I heard that big bellow. There's my arrow, look at that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 scoreable points ladies and gentlemen, on an old deer with great mass, just incredible buck, and I was proud to have him in Missouri on my first successful Missouri hunt. This hunt right here is amazing. Me and my daughter Izzy go out together to try to get her first kill down in South Carolina with a gun.
Nobody's come back. Oh, there's some big ones coming out. All right, when that big one gets in the middle, just wait. Shoot him right in the front shoulder. Squeeze off a shot when they're... Nice, you got him. You killed him. You smoked him. Oh man, I'm so proud of you. That was the hardest hunt I've ever done.
Izzy was the pro in this situation. She just was nice enough to take her silly old daddy along.
Yep. How do you know if a hog's a boy or a girl? Like from a far away away.
How do you know? Well, you can just tell. One of my favorite things to do is go down to Texas and hunt hogs, and this hunt is one of my favorites of all time because my kids are down there smoking hogs down in Texas.
Oh, we got pigs. I think we got pigs. We got a bunch of pigs.
Sure enough, just like we predicted it, we only pulled into the first field with the general. Jumped out, there's hogs everywhere. So we're easing down this little 2-track, and we get in range of these hogs. I get Addie all set up, and it's go time. So at about 150 yards, Addie rests her crosshairs on a big one and starts to squeeze the trigger.
That was really fun. That was awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So I told you to hold the first pin on high shoulder, and you smoked him right through the heart somewhere down there. Yeah.
There's one right there. Here they come. So when I shine this light, you just aim for the middle of the light and try to pick the hog out. When he gets broadside, pop him. Shoot him in the chest too if you need to. And then kill everyone you can when they start running. All right, I'm gonna hit the light. Right there. Whoa. Right there. Right there. That bigger one. Got him. Go ahead, hit him.
This is a pretty dynamic shooting situation for a kid that's never done it before. I was basically like, hey, I'm gonna cut this red light on. You got to get on target, get focused up, and squeeze the trigger and make a good shot. So I was really proud of Izzy when she dropped this big hog. So Izzy drops that hog's down, she's all excited, and then on the tree line, I see another hog running down the tree line. I immediately get the red light and tell Izzy, get on that one and hammer him. She absolutely 12-ringed this hog running at about 125 yards.
Running right there.
That is a great big old sow. That thing's got to weigh 300 pounds, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Got to weigh 300 pounds. Good job. You're a sow killer. You killed a sow last time. Look at the shot placement right there when that thing's running wide open trying to get away. Izzy said, hold one of these for me.
One.
Good job, Iz. On the run. Is it the first moving critter you ever shot at?
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know what to do? Do that every time you shoot it while moving, and you'll be all right. As far as the kids killing stuff, I thought this hunt from South Texas last year was pretty cool when Cade took the raw 308 and cracked 2 javelinas. Cade can have his finger on the trigger starting to apply pressure, and you tell him to wait, and he totally calmly waits. I mean, it's unreal. I don't even think I'm as calm as Cade is under pressure. Then another one just decides to hang out, so he drilled him too. Cade is now tagged out on javelinas in the first 2 minutes of his hunt. Man, look at that perfect shot. That was a perfect, absolutely perfect shot. I told you you got him. I knew you got him. Nice. They are mean critters. Good shooting, buddy. That was, look, you 10-ringed him right where in the perfect spot. That was great.
Man, he blew him up.
All right, kids. Well, that's going to do it for season 15, boys and girls. We love you guys. Don't forget to stop by the online store on the way out, and we'll see you next season.